Hey, welcome back. I took a couple of days off from doing much of anything in here, but the the basement is. Oh, let me get over there. Hang on a sec. Okay, the basement. Well, for one thing, I went ahead and moved this out here, so it does in fact does nothing to prevent skeletons, evidently, but it does the conduit power, whatever it's actually called. At apparently conduit power, like, tells you what it is. Stretches all the way to the other side of this whole thing. So I'm not entirely clear. I know it lets me hold my breath indefinitely. I think it kills drowned zombies by, exist if they pop in, like if that becomes drowned, he'll die or something. Just for being in proximity to that thing. Doesn't help with that or the skeleton, or probably there's creepers or some bouncy things over there somewhere. This, where am I here? Let me think. I'll just, I can't get too hurt. Well, maybe I could. Over here I've got scaffolding down to the bottom of this part, which otherwise connects up with where it was before. Please don't fall off. I hate scaffolds. Well, all the way up to here, and then we have the stairs that we got into place. Down a bit to this next level, which I did go ahead and fill in. And this, you can tell it doesn't work very well yet, but kind of sort of provides some light. So various places down there aren't spawning anything bad, anything at all. Well, yeah, anything at all. Fish, maybe. But it's high enough up I can walk around beneath it. Although it occurred to me after I got... Oh, that's because fire happened. I was right. The lava just set. We'll have to put it in later. I could have had this in all along because it's all upper slabs, which means I don't have to, like, use a trapdoor or an ender pearl. I can just duck my way under, this sort of thing. If I wanted, but that's not what happened. So, I guess what I'm trying to decide, I've got, let me make sure nothing can shoot me in for a sec. I've got a stack and a half of sponges left after everything. I think the best way, and I've got some scaffolds, and I think I have more probably somewhere. I can certainly get more. I think if we, that's all completely encased. Well, that's not, but I don't think it matters. I think if water comes in from the side, it'll be okay. If not, I'll find out. I think if we go back to the sorting system over here, I have lots and lots of sand. Like, probably enough to fill a dozen shulker boxes. If I have any that aren't full. I'm not really sure about that. Well, that one. What's in there? Yellow is sand colored. Let's go with that. So, yeah, if I had some sand, I could kind of section things around a bit to make sponging easier than it otherwise would be. I could use gravel. I don't want to. Okay, well, that's not going to work. So, throw all these out so I can just move them around a bit. No, I was just there. So yeah, just get these all on the ground. That's probably about more than I can handle right now. Get that all down toward the shulker box. We'll see what we end up with. Oh. So that box is full, and that's a problem. Hang on a sec. Alright, I've got the box full of sand, and I've got more sand on me. Do I have any? Yeah, right there. Yeah, just that many for sure. Head back over, and we'll see what happens. I don't know if I'll get shot a lot. I guess it's better than having the the fish that microwave you. Skeletons are a little more survivable. My cat alive for a change? That'd be nice. So, get over here into the water down. And the thing should turn on, yeah. So, oh, good. I don't care. I guess what I'm thinking, I don't know if it'll work. Yeah, let's just start setting this stuff down like this until it gets to the surface. Like that. And then fill in, and we'll just do the whole grid pattern. I think it'll work fine. Pick that up because it doesn't really belong right there. You know, with those there, I can just kind of do that. I can, you know, it helps to see what I'm doing, but that's not really what I'm up to, I guess. Okay. So put down sand until it gets to the surface. It might be easier to walk backward. Then I can't see what's behind me, which isn't better. Yeah, oh, well, I was dumb. Anyway, just do this, and that'll... Once... Let me, get this stuff back up, because it doesn't go here. Once, I'll just put it there. Maybe. And this'll, be grids, with, you know, water that's 4x4 in the middle. There's no good way of counting how many of these I need. And I don't have enough time. Usually when I do something like this, it's like 30-odd blocks deep in the water, so this is different. It's just, it's too easy, so it's awkward. Anyway, that'll be, you know, this, and then the grid part. Oh, I missed one. I can get it. Like that, and this, and then that goes there. I guess if I get the grid happening, it actually works out a little better, because I can see what I'm doing. That's a couple more of those. Like this. Yeah, it's really takes forever, but I think it'll be more reasonable drawing this stuff out with sponges and using the scaffolds to get back out. Because if you just take the sand down once it's dry, it kind of tends to fill back in with something, and that doesn't help me. Alright, so that is the basic plan. Cat's kind of not dead. I'm going to do this... I guess I intend to just do all of it in sand and, you know, the whole grid. And see what we end up with. I might run out. I might have to go to a desert to get more. It might not matter that much. I'll see what I can do and come back when I have something, you know, new to talk about, so hang on. So I got this one line done, and it occurs to me, unless I section off that way, it's not really, that's still a bunch of source blocks. So let's go ahead and do this for a minute. Oh, you know what, give me that. Just before this gets weird. I guess if I go down one level, I might save some time. If I can. Yeah, there we go. Just back this up, and arguably this should be more centered than it is, but it's probably fine. It's not really that. Sponges aren't great at the sponges here, and I have water that goes 3 spaces. That's about what I have, isn't it? It misses some spots on the far wall, which is just to be sort of expected. It still does a pretty good job. It's a lot faster than anything else I could be using, really. But this will at least get some of this out of here so I can see what's left to worry about, I guess, is a way of putting it. And I should have enough, I think, barely. What's up? I heard a monster. Idiot cat keeps trying to drown itself. Which is not the same as being here to kill scare off creepers for me. But it's what it does because it's a cat, I guess. Can't really train these things. Is that? That's basically that, and that's dry because I already got that essentially. So, let me pick, I can probably just do this. Bye-bye. Just hack these so they're not part of it, and, you know, not place. I'll go down to try to get them all back. I know I had a stack in 31. Yeah, see, half of this is dry already, so that's good news. Shouldn't take much to fill in the rest, or to undo the rest, really. Maybe just a few source spots. We'll probably get some monsters going on in there, which isn't going to be much fun, but especially with if it's creepers and there's glass and the cat is in the wrong place, that would just be fun. But yeah, there's just, from using like a cheat code, which I don't want to do, there's really no faster way of doing anything like this than pretty much what I'm trying to do. Get down there to get all this stuff, watch for monsters, do a count, so we're over the 31. There's a monster. And he has a sponge for me. Wait, does he? No, I thought he had one. Sponges. I don't know if I left any behind. There's some meat on the floor. Okay, wait. That's one. Can I kind of got to watch for, in case either dry or wet sponges go over 64, I have to still be able to pick them up. So that's something you have to plan for, is basically have enough slots to pick up 4 stacks of something, even though it's only a stack and a half. Hi. No. I'm at 64 on something, so I'm not getting these. What do I have? Oh, no. Give me that for a sec. I know, I don't care. Put the sand away a bit so I have room and pick that back up, because I do want that. And give me, like, that. What happened to the first set of sponges? Did I... Oh, what the hell? Spun... Okay, that's not helping. There we go. Wet sponge, I guess, let's put some here in case that goes over. Get my, sword ready. And at some point, well, let me see what I have. 36. It doesn't really matter if they're wet or dry. 72, 82, 93, right? Which is not 64 plus 31, which is, there's one. Which is, 95. So I'm missing a couple. Well, I guess, arguably, if I have, that's a normal sponge. That's a normal sponge. And that's wet sponges, which evidently aren't going to get much bigger than, you know, much, they're not going to hit a stack, is the point. Let's just spot fix, because this is a relatively easy spot too, or, you know. Oh no, I missed something. How did I, oh, I see. I don't lose that. It's, you know, it's not. Damn, is that a, there's like, oh, creepers, that's just wonderful. Let's get to that later then. Oh no, 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 no. No, no, where's the cat, damn it? The cat. Just die. I can't shoot him through water very well. It's like just bouncing off of something I can't even see. It's really important that you die now. Why are you like that? It's just not working. I can't believe it's... I guess that doesn't happen. Does that work? If I don't miss? Sort of. Really don't want these exploding near all this glass. And there's nowhere I can go that they're not standing on that is better than bouncing. No, that's... Okay, I'm just going to ignore it for a minute. Maybe they'll go away. Swim to the far side, see if there's creepers waiting for me over here. There might be. Get up. Please get up. Why won't you get up? There's the cat. Thanks for being so helpful. Get out of the damned water. Oh, everything about this is messy. Oh, sponge. What do you know? That might be all of them. I don't really know. What? In hell? Oh, hi. Shut up. A big factor is just there's all of this, you know, leftover lava problems. That's the edge. Okay. If that's the, just, what the hell is that? That's bad. Give me this for a sec. Put that down so I can stop being pushed around. Alright, so we're sorted. Yeah, I see. Okay. How much is that all of it? Really? That was all one? Wow. So this is all done already, and therefore potentially monstery. Which is a thing to consider. Get some torches down just so we don't have any surprises when we get back here in a minute. That's goodish. Those are a concern, but it's lesser of a concern, I guess, for now. Sponge time. And skeleton. Okay. Yeah. Sponges, there's torches. So much to keep track of doing it this way. Don't know how else I would do it, but this way is awkward. Go for what really looks like source blocks, because some of this might be runoff that I don't have to worry too much about. That really might be, I don't know if there's a source block there at all. That kind of looks like there might be. How are we doing on creepers? Are they maybe dead? What's this about? That's more water spilling in from stupid places. Or get the hell... I'm being pushed around, that's the problem. Okay, that'll work. I think that... Well, it doesn't really matter if it goes all the way up as long as the water stops coming in. Yeah, that's fine. Put down, you know, torch, gunpowder, torch. Just to make sure we're all clear. And I think I have all the sponges that I know about. So, I don't know if I have a stack in 31. Wait, there's a sponge. Let's find out. That's the same as that. That's... So I got, yeah, actually, that's 6 and 25 is 31, so that works. Okay. And we're lit up. And this whole side bit is... So I don't necessarily even need to do a whole grid, although I think it might be preferable. I think it might be easier to deal with. I guess probably the simplest method, it doesn't really matter where I start, but I'm going to go over here, is if I can get anything I can reach from down here that's like this, that's, you know, a problem, I should get rid of. That said, I can't reach any of this. Maybe that. Oh. I don't like jumping and smacking when I'm this close to glass, but we'll see. Try to get that from upstairs, you know, up where I was. Which I might be able to just get to, depending on what I've done here. Yeah, this'll work. Swim up, and then I'm over the edge here, and I just break all this, because it doesn't really need to exist. Again, I gotta watch for the glass, but... And I'm, like, silk touching this as a matter of course. This is what I have in my hand. Which doesn't really matter, it just means that it's not all becoming cobblestone in case, for some reason, I need a bunch of smooth, well, not smooth stone, that's different now. But I'm going to trade... I'm just going to put sand there for now. Break stuff, if I can. And I guess once I know what I have to reach from somewhere else, I'll just... That's not going to work. Go down there and get that. So it's all, well, there's something about distance that's a problem. But I think broadly it's just I can get these first like 3 rows or 3 levels of stuff. Maybe that? Maybe, yeah. The rest I might be able to hit from the ground. We'll find out in time. I heard something hissy, but I don't know if it was the game or just the world. Yeah, that's just done, because the rest is gravel. Well, in the relatively long term, the way I'm going to deal with all this sand, I'm just going to leave it there, having dried it all out. Then go down, probably go down to the basement, the actual basement that exists. Dig my way up, hope I don't find a lot of, like, lava packets, maybe. Although, I probably survive finding some. Yeah, I can get that, yay. And this is irrelevant because I can just go right there. This can all go. I'll put the torches back, apparently. I have to replace some stuff. Want to keep an eye on where the water is going to be coming from if it gets in, which is there. Yeah, if it's gravel, I can ignore it. If it's not, I guess we'll find out in time what to do about it. That's probably a torch area. That can go. These can go. Avoid hitting the glass. Get that. We're lit up, so that's good. Got all of this from above. That has to go. Yeah, ultimately, because the, I'll show you in a sec, the basement is carpeted, as it were, with steel, iron, whatever the hell, trapdoors. So if sand or gravel or scaffolds or anything else I'm using for this part of the project fall down toward that, they'll just break on the surface, and they'll become stuff I can pick up and optionally try to hang on to by getting it to a hopper system into the sorting system. There's a lot of systems going on. I think this is all maybe just gravel left. I'm not too concerned. If it's not, I'll figure it out as I need to. The important thing is, yeah, we're done with this essentially. And then, let me just go up. Yeah, when I, that's, just to make a note, this is level 39. That's worth knowing because then it gives me some broad idea how far I'm going with some stuff. Into the house, I could probably pause this, but I don't know when the last time I did just a simple walkthrough of what I'm talking about. Might be worth having a look at. That's the stairs that go down to where I was earlier. The scaffolds getting me there. And this is kind of the express lift. If I don't want to take the stairs, I can go straight to the basement, the actual basement. Which has these iron trapdoors and a resident Enderman. He's holding something, so he's there forever, basically. This, being not 39, is 15. So if I hear zombies, they're somewhere up there. If I somehow, I'd probably have to take out one of these trapdoors to set down a scaffold or something. It would start building up, cut through a couple of layers of, basically start hacking at that. Walk around on level 15, clearing my way upward and then scaffolding up when I need to, and then ultimately matching with 39 and just letting the sand and gravel and whatever's up there in, which could include the water. I just don't think it'd be very practical. I guess it would make everything's waterproof down there. I could do it that way. But, I don't think it would be terribly practical to, try to flood the basement with water, even if it doesn't do any real damage, because it is going to just interfere with seeing and knowing what I'm doing, and it might, I don't know. I don't think the conduit would extend all the way down there. So, I don't know if that's... I guess it's an option, I just don't think it's a good one. Zombie, yeah, so that one row, at least, is done. Especially if I don't take out the sand anytime soon, if I just ignore it and... Okay, thanks for hitting me with an arrow. This is all handled. Just do that however many more times. I think it's like... Let me check. Hang on a sec. If I don't get shot trying to find this out. That light, which is, part of this, even if it's not connected, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I never found out if it... Stop shooting me! If it, I'm busy. If it's wider than, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go to the scaffolds. Hang on a sec. Alright, so, they should all be the same in any column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It is actually a square. I didn't really plan for that, but it's how it happened. So, you know, 16 squared. Well, it's not 16 squared. It's way more than that. It's, what the hell is it? 80 squared. It's a lot. And then it's not just squared, it's basically cubed, except I don't have the numbers. It's going to be like, if it was just the 80 squared, that's more sand than I'm likely to have. Okay. Well, if I need to go get more or start reusing it at some point, I can figure out a way. Yeah. How, I wouldn't hate knowing how deep. Okay. Trying to think how many sponges it would take to do what I did, but here. I guess, well, and there's that already in place, I suppose. With this, I can just, please don't not work. Get hell up. What the hell? That could really stand to be, you know, filled in. Just so I have that. And then, well, that's not going anywhere. Probably, some sponges make, I might be able to just bang my way out the side of this thing in a sec. Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's just one. Wow. Okay, that was easy. That can just stay because I don't care. I can't get out of here anymore. Was that my way up? No, I'm good. Well, sorta. Do just another one of those. Is that? No. There we go. So those are done. I can get this sand back if I, unless I want to put down scaffolds. Getting the sand back is how it's going to work. Give me a sec. Alright, so, well, this wall I'm standing on, it's my only way up here. It's one reason I don't want to get rid of it. Oh, it's not. I can do this. Oh, well, I can't. I'd have to be good at it. But if I were good at it, I could do that, and I'd be here. It's a thought, but I can just, well, why not? Maybe sand, it's easier, actually. Oh, let me eat food. If I just walk backward. Lagging a bit, that's concerning. Do this till I get to the far end, and we'll try sponging it and seeing what happens. Hang on. Thinking about it, he's got a nose. Breaking out the floor and letting the water flow down would be the stupidest thing, because I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing. It would, the sand would fall down and hit the iron floor thing and break. I would never be able to fill it up this way. Bye. So, are we done, or we're done? Oh, there's still whatever's here. Don't know for sure. Jump around till I don't. Oh, you know, a minor issue here is, I'm not entirely certain I have enough sponges to get this whole thing. I guess we'll find out. Sponge, you know, get up here first. Don't, damn it. Oh, I can just do this. I can give me that for a sec. Just put a wet sponge there, I'll get it back. Just so I have a thing to, work with. This is going to get weird. Let me try that. And that's a dry sponge, which means if I do this and this, there we go. It makes sense to me. Don't worry about it. I'm just actually going to do this after all. Walk back and put down sponges, which half of which will stay dry because there's no water hitting them in time to... If you're fast enough, I mean, it doesn't take a lot of speed, but just do this until all of the water's out of this level. And I should maybe have about enough. I'm not sure. If not, I'll find out. Well, I said it was... Oh, no, I don't have enough. I said it was like 80. Oh, this is simple. Damn. That wasn't really what I wanted. That's what happened. That saves me a few. We'll find out. Yeah, just walk back and... If it hits... Well, if it hits water, I think it basically goes back to its source block unless it's too far away, and then you've got that issue. That's all of that. Let's break all these out so we can get them. And hopefully be able to get out of the way. You're not helping with creepers. I'm not sure why I have you here. Well, that would happen. Let's go get all the sponges before I move on. I'm not sure I'll be able to get back here. probably close to out of time, right? Yeah, pretty much right now. How am I looking at? Okay, I got lots of space. That's uncommon, but yay. Get up on this. Better than that, though. Cat, damn you. Run backward and get these real quick. Someone will probably fall down, but that's alright. Anyway. Oh, and then that sponge is gotta go. So I gotta get it back. Water's happening because there's a source behind all of the... Oh, no, get all this. See what happens. See if I get a stack in 31 for, you know, finally. Again. It's uncommon that it works out. Usually somehow you lose one. That's just a shadow. Do I have any sand left? I'll figure out what I've got. 38 and 50. Is that what that was? I don't know. Oh, stupid. Well, that's crap. Is that it? Are we done? I don't know. I think so. I think that's all dry. Oh. Since it's all dry, we have to talk about safety. No, not enough safety. I forgot about that. Where's the cat, do you think? Damn it. There you are. Go get. Scare them. It won't help. It scares them. It'll just back off a bit, which sounds good, but then you still have to deal with them sometime. Torch, torch, torch. And yeah, at this point, I think... give me, just do this, I'll see that. I think if I just break through this, put a torch down so it all breaks for me, and lags a bit, that's weird. Yeah, so that's dry, so I can just get out here and then go where I'm going to go. Meet him, because that's just fun. Dump. What's going on here? Dump, these things, I guess. Okay. Get up here where I can see what I'm doing. So yeah, that's actually 2 of, you know, 16, well, 2 of 18, I guess, down. It's not a bad start, it's not a good start, it's just what we have. With that done, I'm just going to go ahead and get out of here from here. Key I want. Work on this, get the rest of the water gone. It's just the final level of what we're doing here, and then we can break down into the real basement and go from there, and it'll be fine, I guess. At some point, there won't be any surfaces left for things to spawn, and everything will be good again, and we can get the floors in up there somehow and move on from there. So, see you next time then. Bye.